What's up, y'all? Erebus here. Welcome back to what should be, I think, the final installment of Project Knight. Now, we didn't do a whole lot last episode, honestly. Well, except it had some of the hype school stuff, but otherwise it was a whole lot of running around, mostly. Oh, that's continuing forest, huh? It's probably where I'm supposed to go. Shit. Alright, I'm going to try to follow the path again, and hopefully it doesn't disappear this time. Because wandering around the grass in the last one was probably my least favorite part of the entire game, and what I would complain most about. So hopefully it doesn't do that again. But we shall see. So I'm thinking this is going to be the last episode because... oh, bug. Because I can't imagine there's that much left. No map available, okay. But what I was just about to say before the game just decided to answer for me, what I was going to say was, if it throws a whole nother area at me, then, you know, it might be even longer. These are some nice places. I have no idea where I am, but it's nice. Oh, well, there's blood. That's not great. Alright, so right now I'm just walking straight because since I don't have a map, I don't want to get lost. And this game is very easy to get lost in because of the repeated environments, or repeated environment elements at least, along with the fog. This is quite a little to do. Oh. Oh, alright. That's pretty good. I like that. And the house is upside down on top of the other house. This is some Inception bullshit. Oh my gosh, am I actually going to go into the upside down house? Is it going to be upside down? Or am I going to suddenly be right side up, defying gravity? Defying gravity. Oh wow, that's a camera angle. Oh, okay, that's upstairs. Couldn't tell from the perspective whether I missed something or whether it was up here. It's up here. What have we got? File number 6. What do you got, number 6? Oh. I'm alone. That is not great. In the sense that it's disturbing, not in the sense that it's poorly done. I have to differentiate now because there's some things that I'm legitimately complaining about. But no, that was just cool. Is that a shield? Alright, we got a shield. So what... hang on. Thought I saw a sneaky door right here. Nope. I think it's just a dresser or something. My bad. But, yes, we got a sword in the school. Yeah, if I remember correctly... okay. Do I not need to check the door that's at the end of the hallway here? It's not the one I went into or came out of. Okay. Okay. I guess that's it for up here. Don't know where I need to put the shield yet, but I'm sure the game will tell me. Oh, hi there. Didn't see you there. Are you having a good day? I sure hope you are. Goodbye. Oh, that let me out of the house. Oh, that's... Oh. Hi. Huh. Well. Let's go for it. Okay, this is getting outrageous. No map. Okay. No map, just cruise along this darkened highway. Very well, I will do that. I will say, overall, this game has great atmosphere. It's had moments of failing on the atmosphere front. Is my health still totally bad too? Yeah, it sure is. Awesome. I can't even be sneezed on by a mosquito at this point. So hopefully that doesn't happen to me. I don't know if this is the way I'm supposed to be going. Okay, back. Okay, these don't seem to open. These big gates, because now I'm backtracking. The bloodstain is gone, which is odd. It was there during the day, but not now. Strange. Okay, not going that way. Let's try this way. See where we might get to. Nope. Alright then. Back this way we go. And hopefully, if there's going to be more combat, I'll get some health. Because I'm good on bullets, I think. Yeah, I'm totally good on bullets. I'm totally full. But I really need some health. Oh, we're doing this maze thing again, huh? Alright. Alright, I can almost get into that house. Okay, so I took a left, which means I came from the right path here. So let's try this away. Another house I can almost get into. Now we're out here, which I'm not sure if that's a good thing or not. It feels like I'm supposed to be backtracking back toward the earlier part of the game. But I'm not really sure. I don't really know what's happening at this point. Okay, well, I'm not going that way. Please, not through the forest with nothing else in it. Again, because that's, I think, too much for me. I sure hope it's not that way. If I have to go back through that a second time, I will rage like no one has raged before. That was weird that it continued on, but sure. Exterior collisions are my friend when it's this aggressively dark. Which, by the way, if you can only see about 2 inches of an actual game and the entire rest of the screen is black, that's just how it is. Alright, here's a path. Okay, well, progress, I guess. Oh. Oh, I don't like that. That's very concerning. I don't like you guys, you giants. Fuck. I don't like you giant bastards. And I don't like that some of you turn to look at me as I pass. It freaks me out. I don't appreciate it. Oh, hi, car. Is that my car? Can I take it and drive away? Let's not get hit by it. Oh, the heads are returning. Hi. Hello, friends. Please don't eat me. Somehow just their black-eyed, stoic, unchanging expression, just that gaze into the soul, is worse than if they tried to attack. If they tried to attack, actually, I think that'd probably be pretty dumb. Oh, this is another very long stretch. Very long. One might say far too long. Oh, hello, Spinny House. Hi. We are making progress, though. We're coming up on some... Oh. No, I don't want any... Thank you. Oh, I don't want any from you either. Thank you. Have a lovely day. I'm just going to plug along towards a door and hope that one works. Okay, not that one. Oh. Oh, no. If I can't get inside somewhere, this is looking pretty bad for me. There are so many of them. Okay, so running is no longer an option. Running is no longer an option. Alright then. I'll be forced into the combat. Please don't start me at the beginning of that section. Fuck! No! It was such a long walk. So far I see nothing. I hear him though. Alright, so I'm going to flip around here. Kite him on back this way. I would really appreciate a quick turn. Alright, and now he should be in front of me. Assuming that he chased me. Hello? Okay, there we are. Okay, and there's another one just up there. Are there any before that one? I don't think so. I think this chap is next. Alright, let's grab some bullets. And I don't need health since I died. It freshened back up. Alright. So there's another one of you bastards right over there, I believe. I can't see, but pretty sure there's one over here. Where did you go, friendo? Oh, God! Behind me. It's unpleasant. Alright, come on then. Oh, that lens flare. Fucking hell. That guy took a lot of doing. So I need health and bullets. Alright, health handled. Let's see what you were guarding. More health, and there's another one. Great. Okay, now I've got 3 on me again. Shit. And that's more health. Which does not help me. I need bullets. Okay, I've got 5 bullets. It's not going to help me against 15 of these things. There aren't 15 of them, but... there are a lot, and I don't see... oh, there were more bullets over there. Oh, there's just an impossible amount of them. Okay. Filled back up on the bullet train. Oh, none of those buildings are a thing. I'm just supposed to be continuing on. Alright. Well then, let's juke this man. And just go for the sprint. Let's just try to sprint it. Once again. Not super confident, but we'll see. This game is just throwing enemies at me now. I would kill for a checkpoint. I probably left all of them behind at this point. Really got to stop with those image cuts. Alright. Made it. Somewhere. Some kind of large building. I don't actually need health at the moment. Okay, I feel like we're heading into some sort of climactic battle. It's a bit unfortunate that I have to climb stairs to get there, though, because this game does not handle stairs too well. I'm starting to get the hang of them, though. You just have to kind of go forward and sometimes hold right. Not often, but just occasionally. Just now and again for flavor. Alright, and here we are. Oh, it's a lighthouse in the sky. Oh, hi there. Oh. I'm getting shot at. Alright, I shot it down. With like 2 or 3 bullets. And now? We're gonna have to investigate the crash site? We sure are. Alright, well, I guess we are maybe gonna get another episode of one of these. I don't know. I'm gonna try to proceed a little bit more, but... there's a lot more to this game than I ever would have anticipated. Ready? Yo, you are ready. For what? To become one of the Illuminati? Hi there. Okay. It's just a plastic doll. Oh, hello. The truth. Discover the truth. Sure, I would love to. As long as discovering the truth doesn't turn me into one of those horrible monsters. Hello. Some alien pieces. I'm gonna go left. Why? Don't ask. Just going to. And more walking. Visible wall. Alright, let's walk that distance again, and then walk another long distance the other way. Aspects of this game irritate me. I won't lie. These sections of just walking and nothing is happening. There aren't even really any ambient sounds. It's just his footsteps and a little bit of wind. But yeah, these sections are not real amenable to me. But that's okay. It's okay, because what's in between them is pretty good. Oh, we got some sad piano music. Hello. Are you an alien / robot? Are you gonna tell me the truth? Oh shit. Oh, that's not an alien. That's just really crazy lights. Oh, we're dead already. Oh, well then. Oh, back to the beginning of the game here. And the car. The truth is we were dead the whole time. Maybe. Not really sure what that means then. Alright. Well, that was Project Night. Okay, so I have a lot of thoughts on this one, actually. I've said a lot of it, most of the way through the game. First of all, though, Ricardo, for game and level design. Man, this guy got a ton of shit for this game. And I think some of the complaints that were voiced were valid. The enemy design, like those little crawly guys, the enemy design is not good. Those things aren't scary, and they're kind of goofy looking. The combat doesn't work great. All special thanks to me. Thank you. The combat doesn't work great. It's the hitboxes are kind of funky, I feel like is what it is. And I'm not really sure what else is wrong with it. I think part of it has to do with the whole third person with no aim assist, and not even like a reticle or anything is kind of, that's probably part of it. The hitboxes might be fine. It might just be that from the different perspectives, it doesn't line up as you would think it would. So I don't know what the exact technical issue with it is, but I know that it doesn't really work the way that it's intended to. The whole enemies damage you by proximity, so that you just kind of like constantly take damage, that I didn't like either. But there was a lot to like about this game. The cutscenes were good. The atmosphere, actually, for a lot of it was pretty well done. I would say, except for some of the extended like hiking sections, is what I would call them, the walking simulator portions. Some of that didn't have the best atmosphere. Some of it was okay though. But overall, the game as a whole had good atmosphere. Had an interesting story. I'm glad that it didn't end up having to do with aliens, because aliens in horror games, sometimes it works, but Yeah, I don't know. The story was kind of weird. I have to kind of think about it, I guess, to see if I missed anything. Because it seemed like. So in Silent Hill, it's a thing where everything has subtle meaning that you don't anticipate. Right? So everything that's going on in the game, from the different notes that you read to, certain aspects of the town itself, it all has subtle meaning to it. Even the enemy designs. I mean, the enemy designs are one of the things that Silent Hill was famous for, especially starting with 2, that all the enemy designs are very closely linked to the protagonist. So I feel like in this game, unless I'm missing something, which I could be, but I feel like in this game, the details are more of a juke. Like all the alien stuff. I don't get how the alien stuff leads to actually you've just been dead the whole time. Nothing that happens in games seems to really bridge that gap. There's things certainly from each thing. Obviously the aliens are very prevalent through a lot of it. And there's elements of, the whole you've been dead the whole time storyline with like seeing his own grandfather in town and then it disappears at one point. And, so there's a couple of those things that make the you've been dead the whole time thing work, but there's no bridging of the gap between the two storylines that I can see. Like I said, I may have missed something. But that's my thought on it. But that was a long game too. That was a lot longer than I would have expected for, whatever, $2 to $5, whatever the hell I paid for it. It was a lot longer than I expected. It was a lot more detailed than I would have expected too. Some of the shifting environments and, some of the stuff with like the house upside down on top of the house, right side up was cool. The whole school thing, when you go through and those heads are there the first time, that was amazing. Doing it again in the forest was okay. It wasn't the best. I would have preferred maybe something similar but different. But it was interesting. And then there was enemy variety outside of the school. There were 2 new enemy types that, as far as I know, we never then saw ever again. They were just in that location. And that's fine, but I feel like if you're going to have area-specific monsters, which is another thing that Silent Hill does, you should probably have them for each area, not just for one. And then the little crawly dudes are, throughout, which other games do that too. It's usually like there are new monsters, but you'll run into old ones too. Whatever. So, I mean, but a lot of that stuff to me, I'm like nitpicking the things that I would say need improvement, because it's not first of all, it's not a finished game. Ricardo never got to finish it, unfortunately, because he got bullied into oblivion on Steam. And so he did do a few updates. You see the version number down there is not 1. So he did some updates, and he meant to keep going and keep updating it and keep improving it. And he ended up quitting, and he pulled it off Steam, so you can't get it anymore. And so that's sad, because the things that I had said, the critiques that I had, if you will, are all mostly little things, and things that could be improved on the existing game. I don't think that you need to rebuild this game from scratch. I think it's got a good core, and you just need to, improve some elements of it. So I'm kind of depressed that he didn't finish it. I think I'm going to reach out to him and see if I can convince him to get back into it. But this was years ago now, so probably not. This game came out, I think, in 2014, the year that all the notes mention. And I think in 2015 is when he pulled the game from the Steam store. So 2015 or 2016. So I think it's been too long. I don't think he's going to finish it. But it's too bad, because I thought it was pretty solid, honestly. It was the very first part of the game, I think, was the worst from a newcomer's perspective. Like, it throws you right into the weird controls, because it controls really weird. And honestly, it controls bad. I have to say it that way. It controls poorly. But you can adapt to it over time. It just takes a little while. But it controls fairly poorly, and with the combat not being very good, those two things in concert, then when somebody just first loads up the game, that's what they're going to experience right off the bat. They're not going to get anything else. And I think that's why a lot of people hated this game, is because that's all they played. They booted it up, played for 5 or 10 minutes. I mean, if you look at like Project Night on YouTube, for example, just to see other people that have played it, a lot of people have only played it for 5 or 10 minutes. And I bet that's a lot of the complaints on Steam too, were for people who booted it up, died once, and said this game is shit, and then got all, rage mode. So I think it could have had a bit more of a smoother introduction. That may have done better for it, but I liked it. I liked it overall. At the end of the day, I thought it was good. I think it's better than 111th Soul, which I played recently for the channel too, just because of the length and the depth, and I think it was more interesting. So anyway, that's my 2 cents. Let me know in the comments down below what you think, if you agree with this, if you're even still listening. That was a very long review. I really should keep that shorter. But yeah, if you're still with me, let me know in the comments what you thought. If you thought it was a good game with flaws, or if you thought it was just garbage and I'm being way too nice. There's plenty of people that agree with you on both counts, honestly. I've found some reviews for this that are like perfect 10 out of 10. Just look past some of the flaws, and it's amazing. So let me know what you guys think. Drop me a like or a subscribe if you have not done so already and or would like to. And other than that, have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I will see y'all real soon.